Title: Healing Hearts, A Journey Through the U.S. Healthcare System. Chapter 1, A New Beginning. Drive. Emily Mitchell had always dreamed of making a difference in the world through medicine. Growing up in a small town in Ohio, she witnessed firsthand the struggles of her family and neighbors to access quality healthcare. It was this early exposure that fueled her passion to become a physician. After years of dedication and hard work, she finally achieved her goal and became a cardiologist. Chapter 2, A Broken System. As Emily began her medical career, she quickly realized that the U.S. healthcare system was far from perfect. Patients were often burdened with exorbitant medical bills, insurance companies denied necessary treatments, and the administrative bureaucracy seemed insurmountable. Emily was determined to find a way to navigate this complex system for the benefit of her patients. Chapter 3, The Patient's Perspective. Emily's perspective shifted when she met Sarah, a 45-year-old woman who had recently suffered a heart attack. Sarah had lost her job due to her health condition, and her insurance coverage was in jeopardy. Emily worked tirelessly to help Sarah access the care she needed, but it was an uphill battle. Sarah's story highlighted the dire need for healthcare reform in the United States. Chapter 4, A Glimpse of Hope. One day, Emily attended a medical conference where she met Drive. David Reynolds, a healthcare policy expert. David shared his passion for improving the U.S. healthcare system and invited Emily to join a grassroots movement advocating for change. Together, they began organizing town hall meetings and raising awareness about the flaws in the current system. Chapter 5, The Fight for Reform. Emily and David's efforts gained momentum as more healthcare professionals and concerned citizens joined their cause. They lobbied for legislation that would make healthcare more affordable and accessible to all Americans. It was an uphill battle, with powerful interests opposing reform, but Emily and David were determined to make a difference. Chapter 6, A New Law Emerges. After years of tireless advocacy and political pressure, a new healthcare reform bill was passed in Congress. The law aimed to provide universal healthcare coverage, eliminate predatory insurance practices, and lower prescription drug costs. It was a historic moment, and Emily couldn't help but feel a sense of pride and accomplishment. Chapter 7, The Healing Begins. With the new healthcare law in place, Emily saw a positive shift in her patients' lives. No longer burdened by crippling medical debt, they were able to focus on their health and well-being. The system was far from perfect, but it was a significant step in the right direction. Chapter 8, Challenges and Triumphs. Implementing the new healthcare system came with its own set of challenges, from administrative hurdles to resistance from some medical professionals. Emily and David continued to work tirelessly to ensure that the law was effectively put into practice and that everyone received the care they deserved. Chapter 9, A Legacy of Healing. Years passed, and Emily looked back on her journey through the U.S. healthcare system. While it had been a long and difficult road, she knew that she had made a difference. Patients like Sarah were now able to receive the care they needed without the fear of financial ruin. Emily's legacy as a healer and advocate for healthcare reform was secure. Chapter 10, The Future of Healthcare. As Emily neared retirement, she couldn't help but wonder about the future of healthcare in the United States. She hoped that future generations would continue the fight for a system that prioritized the well-being of all its citizens. With determination and a shared vision, she believed that a brighter and healthier future was possible. In Healing Hearts, A Journey Through the U.S. Healthcare System, we follow the inspiring story of Drive. Emily Mitchell as she navigates the complexities of the U.S. healthcare system, fights for reform, and ultimately leaves a lasting legacy of healing and hope for a better future.